Alright. So Ghost and Biggs placed along the side of the board there, looking to set up to maybe swing in around, joust Manaroo here, take her off the board. Biggs is obviously going to be walking Kanan, sticking behind him, keeping it range 3. Really allowing that Ghost to survive extra long due to Biggs' ability to absorb hits, suck in fire. Did you pay the TLTs last round? JJ? Yes. There were no bets last round, JJ. We only actually had a stream running for like the last 4 turns. Due to, I think, what I believe is our USB bus just exploding on me. So, planning phase. It sounds like Andrew's set. Let me know, guys, if the table audio is too much, too loud, too much background noise, etc. I'll play around with it. Alright, here we go. Manaroo is going to hit the gas, rip ahead, straight 3. We're probably going to see her stick close to Fenn around here. Giving Fenn that little extra cushioning to have the extra focus target lock, just make him a little more survivable and up his offense a little bit.
Big cargo chute has Boba Fett, R4 Agramac.
Andrew here just explaining his list to Tom. So next up, we got, looks like Kanan's going to move first, obviously. You don't want Biggs to bump in the back of him. They are the same pilot skill, which is really useful, allowing Tom to move whichever ship he wants, in whatever order he wants. Really makes flying these ships a lot easier. Just trying to see, I'm pretty sure I'm not talking too loud. We're good, okay. Bets are coming in hot and heavy here. We'll stop the betting after the first round of fire. Looks like Mike is up against, I see an arc on the board and a dash, so probably dash Nora. Hopefully he can pull that one out for Team Junkies.
I was focused on the Ray. And extra misses.
Alright, Tom's just explaining his list here. I guess we got extra muni, so I'm going to add a couple more torps here. Manaroo now has 2 proton torpedoes. And this Ghost is going to have 2 cluster mines. Alright, we're good. And Manaroo, Andrew likes to flank with Manaroo. He's been running this list for a while. His miles have varied with this Manaroo. What snacks have we brought to the cup, Potato? I got leftover cookies from yesterday. We got pretzels. We got croissants. Mike and Ike's I see over there. What else we got? More pretzels. Apparently Jared's a huge fan of pretzels. 5 straight out of Fenn out here. Not even using a template. That's a little bit scummy out of Andrew. I don't know. I guess he must have started the ships touching each other. It's a cute little move. So, ships have moved here. I think Andrew's just thinking about his actions with Fenn. Yeah, it looks like it. Reaches for the boost. He's gonna break away from Manaroo. Facing that rock directly. If he doesn't push, he does have the hard one to turn back in, but then, like, I don't know what the point of this boost was. If he does barrel roll to the side here, that does put him in between these asteroids, allowing him to get a flank going on these 2 ships. Interesting. We'll see if he does push here. Back to Dallas, so I don't know what the point of that boost was, if it was really actually useful here. At least boosting to the side, unless he hard ones the other way, or maybe squeezes a soft 2 in there. But other than that, if he's going to continue down this lane, I don't know if there's really much reason to boost there. Speaking of snacks, I'm going to eat a cookie. Great breakfast. The The breakfast of champions, some might say. They're so soft. Can you cancel my bet from last round? I would like to bet for the scum. From last round, JJ? Like this game or the TLT game? One thing, Andrew, just double checking his dials here. Sorry, JJ, all bets are final. Jobu is correct. All bets are final. Alright, here we go.
No. My 4 goes 45.
So, Manaroo's gonna go first. She swings in right next to Fenn. This is even more interesting, because now Fenn must be turning in. So maybe the barrel roll would have helped, because then it does free you up. You are stressed from push the limit, but the dial is really good on that Fang Fighter. Did Jobu get elevated to mod last night? Jobu's been a mod in our hearts since we met him. But yes, he got his official promotion yesterday, along with a wage increase. Comes along with that promotion. We are unionized, so... The one from the TLT round never counted, so I'm on the sheet as betting for Tom when I did not. Okay, JJ, yeah, I see what you mean. If you want to, I'll make a note of that, JJ. If Tom loses, I'll take money from you. I mean, if Tom wins, I'll take money from you, sorry. And if Andrew wins, I'll pay you out. Alright, Ghost turning in. This is what he wants to do. He does have the double TLT shot. Due to Zeb and the Phantom and Ghost titles, after you shoot with the Ghost, you're allowed to shoot with a turret off the shuttle. So that will give him a double TLT shot. 4 shots will be coming out of that Ghost, as long as it's at range 2 or 3. It's pretty disgusting. That's like 4 damage a turn pretty consistently. This Manaroo won't be long for the world. And Drew's just going to continue flanking here, rips in between this debris and asteroid. Checks for a target lock, no dice. Takes the focus. Look, JJ, you're here every day. It's the least I could do for you. And having a mixer is it's so nice. I just coughed, but I was able to just quickly turn down the microphone. So handy. So this turned in with Fenn. I guess bringing Manaroo in the way he did, this allowed Fenn to get around her. But now he's... I guess he'll be able to boost in. I don't know if it'll quite snag range 1 on the Ghost. If it does, huge play by Andrew. Really good flying. If it doesn't, he's risking it for the biscuit, and it might not pay off. Alright, then just check to make sure there's no bump here. Oh, looks like he is going to bump his own ship, so looks like this fancy flying isn't going to pay off here. You hear Andrew say there, that sucks. Definitely, this is a... he does have auto thrusters though, so that's okay, range 3. But that TLT is going to give him some fits. Alright, here we go. Fenn round, range 3. Can't shoot bigs, because bigs is out of range. Andrew rolls it up. Looks like 2 hits. Thanks for moving those into the dice box, Andrew.
Focus.
Well, the focus. Sunlight is something. I might just turn off the light down there, but Ghost is going to take 1. That's going to stop the bets. Alright, next up, looks like Nadru doesn't have a shot. So just for the record, I'm like pretty 50 feet away from the table here, so I can't get them to tractor beam the dice without actually yelling across the room. So hopefully he'll notice. I mean, he will have another shot with Manaroo, so I'm sure he'll notice.
Pardon?
Can Big shoot anybody here? When you measure it out,
Pardon?
doesn't look like it.
No, he's out.
No shot on Manaroo, no shot on Fenn now. We're gonna move to the TLTs here. See who he shoots. Probably Manaroo. We'll be able to tell by the amount of dice. Jobu. Focus and 2 blanks here. Jobu, we are at 3K. We should have quality settings though, so you should be able to turn that bad boy down. Because we're on internet. We're on the university internet, so we have like 100 megs up.
So you got 2 hits.
2 hits here out of the first TLT shot.
Pardon? I know. So I get 3.
Range 3 rolls
So I lose a shield.
1. Shield down on Manaroo. All right. Second TLT shot coming in here. Maybe? No?
I will return my fire
Okay.
at the ghost. Nice. I will spend my focus, which gives me a target lock, and I will spend my target lock.
Focus is, which gives him a target lock through the R4. He rolls it. 1 hit.
Yep.
1 hit into the ghost here. He does have 1 green. It is range 3. There's the roll. Looks like he blanked out.
It's a blank.
So 1 more shield. Right? I what? Yep. Pardon? You have a target lock in Manaroo.
Alright, so this will be the TLT then. I guess he did have a shot.
And 2 focuses.
2 focus and a hit.
Yeah.
So it's gone.
Nope, it stays.
He's going to spend the target lock because he does have fire control system, so I think he's going to stick around as long as he's shooting the same target.
So you got 2 hits and a focus.
2 hits and a focus here, and we're going to roll it up with Manaroo. 1 evade, that's the damage.
No shield.
Oh, I must have missed something here. I think he said no shields.
You got 1 hit and 2 blanks.
Alright, looks like he evaded that second shot. So I guess he lost just 1 shield. If I look over, looks like shields are still on. Requires target lock due to fire control system. Manaroo now. Yes, I'm not sure where that first shot came from. I'm just thinking about who to shoot here, I think. Taking his time, definitely in the tank. I'm not sure what the thought process is here that he's going through. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell that first shot was. Oh, we're just back to dials here. He's just looking at the board. Okay.
You say your dials already?
Tom's dials are ready because Ghost Big's not too hard to fly. Really need to just readjust that mic down at the table after this round a little bit. Alright, looks like Nadru's set. Andrew seems to have lost something here.
It's for you.
Oh, he's just clearing off the board for us. Ghost and Biggs are set here. So here you probably see, this is an interesting turn because the Ghost could turn in and block. It wouldn't really accomplish much. He still has Biggs behind him and Biggs has to be shot if in arc. And he's going to be in Manaroo's arc no matter what. So you may just see the Ghost try and blow past these ships here. Get to range 2, open up those TLTs again. But he does also have the back arc. Due to Zeb carrying the shuttle, he can fire his shot out the back as well. Mark walking around here, handing out the old thanks for playing. Here's free stuff. Oh, that's definitely not facing the table.
Not the most useful for you, but you know, it's a free Omega.
Look at that! Look at Mark being such a nice guy over there. He brought so much swag for everybody.
Nope, I got one more battle set. Sorry, I'm not trying to slow play here. I'm just trying to.
Andrew explaining he's not trying to slow play.
Stupid Ghost.
He's just being he's a very deliberate player. So we'll see what he decides with Fenn here. This is a pretty tough turn. All these ships being stuck in this corner. If Fenn bumps in range 1, not an arc, he might just be dead. Looks like Manaro's going to swing ahead. Sit right in front of the Rebel squad here. Probably see a focus come out of her. So yeah, Ghost is going to slip ahead here. Good trick to do is if you just set your ship, as long as they don't have a stop maneuver or barrel rolls, if you just set your ship to land exactly where the first ship that moves is, there's not really any chance to bump, because you'll just end up where they were. They'll end up moving. The scum list is pretty creative, in my opinion. Yeah, JJ, he's been flying some version of this since the dawn of time. Even like when Paratani was around, he was still flying Fenn with push limit. So Andrew's no stranger to flying these 3 ships. Paul Heaver is casting the steel open. I mean, whatever. He's washed up. I'm much better.
Not a good matchup.
No problem. No, but shout out to him. And those guys over there doing work.
Not that strong.
We set it up so our top 8 should happen as their stream ends. Not much else we can do. That's a huge event. So big thanks to you guys for watching us, joining us here.
You don't have to put the
Betting your
down
rupees.
there. There's no
Pen and Meeple, thanks for the host.
Right. Alright.
All right, so
I think just the side one will.
I think we're just setting the Ghost here.
Right here.
Fenn might bump him. Oh no, he's dropping clusters on Manaroo. Ooh, we got bomb action already. Shout out to Mike Smith of xwingtmg.com. Kill special. 1 damage into Manaroo here.
Pardon? Will you have Sabine on there?
It's gonna trigger Sabine. Shields down. So that was a pretty good move by Tom. Totally forgot about the mines. And Biggs is going to slide right up here and bump into Manaroo, which is also pretty good. Never mind. This allows Manaroo to shoot the Ghost, which is not really what you want, but it does give Biggs another turn to survive here, possibly, as long as Fenn doesn't. Ooh, Fenn is going to bump the Ghost. Fenn's going to be range 2 of Biggs. Luckily, Biggs doesn't have any tokens, so he's going to just be chucking 3 red ones at this Fenn now. But Fenn is sitting there range 2, no tokens, no title, no auto thrusters. He's straight up naked. And Drew's going to swing in here, successfully completing this flank. She will likely take a target lock. There it is on the Ghost. And Nadru's going to shoot the Ghost with the missile, the homing missile here.
Pardon?
So this is a pretty exciting game so far. Some cluster mines, some homing misses going out. Not sure what they're thinking about here. So table cam audio is also for me to listen in, just so I can see what's going on too. So I apologize if I ever crank that, just so I can try and gauge what they're talking about. All right, he's gonna roll it up. Looks like a hit. Focus, focus.
Target lock that.
Target lock's a 3. She's only got the target lock, so here it is.
Roll there and guys check.
Hit. Focus is the guidance chips. Focuses into a hit, and that's 4 hits going into the ghost. Shields are down. We're gonna exhaust these homing missiles
Manaroo
here.
will shoot at, or sorry, Manaroo. Manaroo will shoot at bigs.
Ben's gonna shoot bigs here.
Range 2.
Range 2.
I got a hit and 2 crits.
Hit and 2 crits. One of those crits must be off camera there. Thank you, Andrew. There's the roll. 2 evades.
Let's roll.
Shield down on bigs. So this has been a pretty tight game so far. The ghost is dropping, and it's what Andrew needs to do to win this game. He probably would have loved to have Fenn have a shot here on it, but what can you do? Yeah, we flew into a tight little furball in the corner here. Looks like Biggs is going to shoot Fenn round. Range 2, naked.
We got
Hit.
3 hits and 2 blanks.
Doesn't have a target lock. Three hits.
And a focus
Oh,
and a blank.
he did target lock. Okay. So we got 3 hits into Fenn here.
Yes, we got 4 hits.
Oh, that was Ghost on a Manaroo. Never mind. That's why we had a target lock. Okay. Manaroo rolls it up. Blanks out, I believe.
I'll spend my focus.
Spends the focus for
3
1.
hits. No,
3
wait.
hits.
What'd you have? You have 4 hits, right? Yeah.
3
So I'll
hits going
take,
into Manaroo here.
yes. Wow. Killing it.
Let's see if he takes 3 damage cards there. 1. We're just going to assume health is correct. Mark, how's it going?
Pretty good. Got some stuff for you.
Oh, wow. Free things.
Thanks for participating.
Oh, amazing. Aren't you just the most gracious of tournament organizers? I wish Omega Ace was good.
He's great right now.
Is he in SF?
He's
Or
a
FO?
FO.
Oh, he is
So
actually pretty
one
good.
of the major builds that I consider threatening involves taking Dorsey
I got 1 of 8.
in the Upsilon shuttle with Omega Ace, Omega Leader, and Zeta Leader. Sorry, Zeta Ace.
I think Fenn just took 1 there.
Manaroo.
And it allows you to potentially alpha strike for 5 crits.
Yeah, that's pretty gross on something like a. I guess ghosts have shields, but anyway, yeah, if you can punch that through something, that's pretty gross.
Imagine a Fenn Rao or something.
Yeah, just instantly dead.
5 crits.
So Andrew's popping off here. Rolled a single crit. This is Manaroo
I will
into the
Boba Fett your
ghost.
TLT.
Ouch. He's gonna Boba Fett the TLT off. Oh my god. Oh my god, he gets a major hull breach. Andrew is so excited.
Oh my god, I've been forgetting to bet on these games.
Mark has been forgetting to bet on these games here. Can't believe we just Boba to TLT. This ghost is effectiveness just hit the floor.
Okay. Dials.
Back to dials here. Andrew is just elated.
That thing slowly rolled over to a crit. I spent my focus.
This is so interesting. This ghost is just being neutered. Major hull breach. Let's look up what that does real quick. I'm pretty sure that is. I really just need to open Slack on the computer. Starting this. Oh, all hits are crits from now on. That's what that is. I'll make a note of that on stream here for you guys. There we go. All right, we're back in Douse here. So yeah, this Ghost without a TLT is, I mean, he can shoot out the back and the front still. He's got fire control. The dial's not awful. But this is going to get ugly real fast. Fenn basically is just in no way scared of this ship anymore. Even Manaroo, that dial's insane as well. Probably see a 2 sloop on a Manaroo here, wing side. Just so she can kill bigs. And not sure what Fenn's going to do here. If I was Andrew, the Ghost's got to move ahead now. I might lock in the Talon roll. 2 Talon will end you up right on the left side of the Ghost there, and spin you around. Although maybe that's not smart. The Ghost goes forward. He does have that back arc, and he does have cluster mine. So yeah, that would probably be awful. Never mind. We're gonna roll that back and pretend I never said that. So likely the best move for Fenn here.
I really want to do my S.
Yeah, no, you hear Andrew talking about it there. He really wants to do the. Oh, he wants to do the sloop with Manaroo, but he's not. Unless he's mind gaming Tom, but interesting. I wonder what he did with Manaroo. Hard 1 in? Can't believe I was leaving rupees on the table. Mark joining us. He's sitting over behind the registration desk. This event is all thanks to his hard work. We've got one hell of a community here in Winnipeg. If you're ever in central Canada,
Now you change your dial after I said that.
swing by and let us know. So Andrew again in the tank here for Fenn. This is a pretty tough turn because you don't want to go straight to your 4K. You hit those clusters. Oh, he already had Fenn. That was Manaroo. Manaroo seems pretty easy, just soft 1. Either or way. But yeah, this Fenn if Fenn Talons, he's gonna end up either getting bombed again or getting shot by the Ghost. If he goes straight, he's gonna hit those clusters. If he turns in, bigs could possibly be right there. Alright, so soft 1, no matter. Interesting. Well, I guess hard 1 would have possibly landed in the clusters. For this manner, I mean, it's just checking if it would have fit. Looks like, I think it would have fit. I would have gone for it. So he's gonna soft 1 the other way. Now this manner is kind of out for a while. He's got to skirt around these asteroids. We'll likely see something like a soft 1 next turn. Maybe, this is tough. Hard 1 barrel roll the other way. I don't know. This manner is in the worst spot ever. She's going to drop her rig cargo chute on Biggs though. That's fun. So that's going to get pooped out. A lot of shenanigans hitting the board here in this game. So there's a big pile of garbage on Biggs. And that is going to stress him. And we're going to roll a crit to see if Biggs takes damage here. Here's the stress. Here's the roll. Blanks out. No damage. But when he activates, he is going to fly through that asteroid again. Take another stress. Going to prevent him from taking an action here. This was actually a pretty good play from Andrew, outside of the fact that Manaroo's kind of in the middle of nowhere now.
No. It's a...
Go soft 1s.
Oh yeah, I knew that was coming.
Gonna drop these clusters right on Fenn
I'm surprised there's nothing I can do with.
This, we could have a dead Fenn here.
I'm eating...
Probably gonna see 4 dice.
I've never put these on before.
So that is all the clusters. We do have a Sabine too. There's a high chance this Fenn is just dead, and that would be a huge swing. Tom really using his bombs to his advantage here after losing that TLT. Knowing he doesn't have that consistent damage, he's going to just get it in here while he can. Still don't know where Fenn's going to go, because now if he goes the other way hard one, he's going to hit the other cluster. Eee. Andrew looking stressed over there. Looks over at his ships. The middle one's going to slide out there. This is going to be 2 bombs hit. This is we gotta have something for this.
He's dead.
Andrew's calling him dead already. 1 damage on the first bomb.
And if I get blanks here, he's dead.
He is dead.
Unfreaking believable.
Fenn Rao is being bombed off the board. Things are getting ugly. Whoops. I don't know why sometimes my copy doesn't work. There we go. Let's update that overlay. All right, and Biggs is gonna rip ahead. He's gonna hit that debris. JJ still thinking you should have bet on Scum? This is interesting because Biggs now is negating these shots, but the Ghost doesn't have the TLT. So we'll see how well Tom can fly this thing. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw Zeb hit the board at some point here. Before the Ghost goes down. No damage off that debris cloud there. And Drew, there's the soft one. Always bet on Sabine Crude Ghost. Good, that's some good advice out of old Mike SFW of xwingtmg.com. Takes the target lock on Biggs. Looking to just end Biggs here. Sitting on... Oh, yeah, I guess he only lost 1 shield. Sitting on 4, so this is going to be 3 dice into Biggs. Looks like we got a...
Target lock.
Fenn's the target lock. We're going to turn down for dice roll here. Because the microphone's right. He's going to target lock everything.
He's going to cancel it anyways, right?
Because he will use the R4D6.
Okay, so I'm rerolling 2 of them. 3 hits. Yeah.
3 hits.
And a crit. Sorry.
1 evade.
So... nope. 1 shield and... You have 1 shield left on, don't you? Yeah, 1 shield and 1 crit.
1 shield's going through on Biggs here, and a actual crit is going to slip past. Let's listen in.
What's that?
Was it double damage? No, another stress. Okay. Take a stress, flip this card face down. So that Biggs is at his wit's end here.
Right? Yeah, Manaroo's only got 2 hit points left.
Manaroo is only at 2 hit points. 38 minutes left in this round. This one's been clicking along pretty good. Jumbo Shrimp 360.
Get my missile back.
I don't think I've seen you before. Maybe I have. Solar Bear 82, Pat Cop's in here.
I should have used it already.
Yeah, but Coolin's back. A-Train 1313.
I'll roll for that. I cannot use guys. Scavenger.
I forget who A-Train is from Slack. I ask this every single time and he never tells me. Alright.
You got 1 hit, 2 focuses, and a blank.
1 hit, 2 focus, and a blank coming here. From the Ghost on the Drew. Target lock.
4.
You got 3 hits and a blank.
3 hits.
Got focus, sorry.
2 evades.
2 evades.
I take 1 damage.
1 damage coming through here.
Dang it.
Was that on Manor? Yeah, 3 dice. That must have been on Manor. So because Nadru but does have shield, and he did take a damage card there. So Manaroo down to 1 here.
I'll shoot big. I have no other target.
This has been a slobber knocker of a game. Mark filling up his cup of water.
1 hit.
1 hit here for Manaroo on the bigs. 2 evades, no damage going through. A-Train, who are you? I stay awake at night just trying to remember who you are. Back to dials here. If you guys are just joining us, never been in the stream before, we do bet on every single game except the first one. Don't tell JJ about that. So if you type !mark help, you can see how to bet. You get 100 whoopie whoopies for giving us a follow. I cannot wait to play a Kill-tacular here. So it looks like Biggs is set. Andrew, think about where to go with Manaroo here. Kind of in. Oh man, we have a bomb dropped. Oh man. A guy from South Jersey. I thought you were in Slack. Are you in Slack? I feel like you came from Slack. If not, thanks for joining us. So I think it looks like Andrew's just thinking about his Nadru move here. She does move last, so that makes things a little bit easier. There are mines all over the board though. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some. Oh, Biggs is hella stressed. Yeah, straight 2 out of Biggs here. This Ghost is. Ghost has target lock on Manaroo. This Ghost probably wants to turn in. Unless, I guess it can keep shooting on the back, so maybe it just rolls along. Maybe a soft 1 here. Nothing fancy. Straightens out along the side of the board there. Always bet on the Sabine Ghost. Only slacks I'm in there for work. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought that. But, you should join the X-Men Slack. It's, looks like Andrew's still just thinking about this dial here. Pack Cop, thanks for the follow. I don't know why this camera's so, I think it's just a light, big old bloom lighting here. Pretty good turnout today. 40 players. There's the cup. Looks like he's almost set here. Still just thinking about this Nadru. Again, Andrew, very deliberate player. Takes his time with his dials. We got Josh joining us over here now. Has Josh been winning?
Yeah.
2-0?
Yeah.
Nice. Josh is 2-0. Mike is maybe on his way to 2-0. Looks like all ships still on the board in Mike's game. Alright, Andrew's finally set here with Nadru. Manaroo gonna swing around here.
Ooh.
It's been a slobber knocker.
Wow.
Yeah.
Drew's the only thing left really than Manaroo for 1.
Yep. Boba Fett TLT'd, or dropped the TLTs off the Ghost like round 3. It was pretty funny.
But then thankfully the Ghost still has a 4 dice.
Yeah.
Massive gun.
Front and back.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many rounds this tournament? This will be 5 rounds, cut to top 8.
There might be 6 now because it's 40 years, isn't there?
Oh, there are 40 now?
Is there?
I'm not sure. I know there were 39 when I looked. So either 5 or 6 rounds, cut to top 8.
I think maybe the map looks sick on the stream.
Yeah.
I've realized that the Ghost with Navigator and Hera She can run for 60 minutes against 5 A-wings
Oh yeah.
and still kill her, and still kill 4.
Oh yeah, with TLTs.
She had 3 hull after 10 minutes,
That's hilarious.
and then beat
Were you
all.
against Jim? Yeah, that's funny.
I flew onto a rock
There's the stress.
within snap crack of 3 of them,
Wow.
and took 3 direct hits.
Still didn't matter.
Didn't matter, still won.
So Big's rolling ahead here. Clears one of those 3 stress. Manaroo. Let's see what Andrew came up with after the 10 minutes he took to decide on his dial.
Thought I did that.
A hard 3. Oh, hard 2, sorry, the other way. So he's running.
15 meters. Nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, Steel opens right now, too. Live on YouTube, and Paul Healy's casting. So
Look at you competing with Paul Healy.
we got some
in
competition.
15.
I like to think we're better than Paul Heaver as a community. We come together and we're like Voltron.
He's a nice guy, though.
Oh yeah, he's amazing. It's good to have figureheads in a community like this. JR joining us as well.
Hi, J Bear. Hey. Just skip this scene on at the walk all the way from over there.
So I think he's just thinking about the action here. With Manaroo, target lock's Biggs.
That's no shot.
Ghost has no shot. Biggs has no shot. Looks like Manaroo might have the only shot here, range 3 on Biggs. We're gonna measure it out. No shot there from the Ghost. Alright, so Manaroo Biggs, range 3.
Nice.
Hit crit, pretty good.
Pardon? Hitting a crit. I will,
Have you shown off some t-shirts yet?
bend my
Yesterday we did.
foot.
I spent the whole first round, I was just trying to fix the stream. 2 blue screens of death, microphone wasn't working. It was it was exciting. It's like one evade.
So what does he get?
Hitting a crit. We may have missed some damage on. Oh, I didn't update Biggs, that's why.
Yeah, left.
So that's what Biggs should be at, so.
Has he taken any or just lost his shield?
He's just lost his shields. Andrew's asking there. Oh yeah, and he did take that crit, so yeah, 2 health is that.
That red cargo shirt, did it come into play? Did it do anything?
Yeah.
And these are. Oh, I see what you're doing.
So he's either dead or 1 damage here. Looks like 1 damage.
You got a hit and a crit. It's a nice roll.
Not sure what the crit was. Looks like he flipped it down though. Genie's popping off here. Alright. That'll be it. Dial set quickly on Manor here. Not really much choice. Either fly off the board or turn in. Probably seeing a Drew swing around. Andrew's set. Good to go. Tom's got 1 dial here left to set. Once again, while he sets his dial, I'm just going to give a big shout out to our #1 sponsor, heatseeker.com. If you're looking for video game reviews, check out heatseeker.com. Reviews, previews, all that good stuff. They do some great work over there.
Ready?
All right, here we go. Ships are activating.
Part 2.
Hard 2, out of Manor. If this puts her on a cluster mine, I'm going to giggle. Looks like she's clear.
I'm going to.
So it actually wasn't too bad getting out of that corner for Andrew, just because he did have that shot last turn. Got a little value out of this little disengage. He didn't have much else of a choice. Alright, Ghost is up. We're going to see a soft 3. Soft 1, okay, I just heard soft 3. So this is smart as well. Keeps that back arc wide open here to take out Manor, sitting on 1 health. And Biggs here, we'll probably see him just clear some more stress. Not much else he can do. Dial's pretty limited when it is stressed.
There's no
2
stress.
straight. 2 straight. Stress is gone. Sitting on 1 stress still though.
I got it.
So, luckily Biggs will have to take the shot here from Manaroo. Ghost might be out of range either way. So we'll likely see a dead Biggs here, possibly a dead Manaroo. If it comes down to Nadrew versus a Ghost, I don't like Nadrew's odds. Especially with that fire control system, give him that target lock. There's the K-turn on Nadrew. Here we go.
Shooting?
We're gonna check some range here. Things just got eerily quiet in the venue. No shot, no shot. We are back to dials.
I'm going to fire a torpedo at base.
Oh, never mind. Manaroo has a shot on Biggs. All right.
I will spend my target lock to fire a torpedo.
Ben's his target lock to fire a proton torp. Looking to just ensure death here. Maybe using this guidance chips.
My first one, or actually munitions.
There's a shot.
And I got a hit and a crit.
Hit crit coming out of these torps.
And I will spend my focus, which gives me a target lock.
He's gonna focus for a target lock,
Okay.
and then spend the target lock. Before Agromech really coming in handy there.
Focus, which proton torpedoes turns out to 2 hits and 2 crits.
And then proton torps, or sorry, guidance chips is gonna turn that to crit. That's 2 hits, 2 crits coming out of Manaroo here. 4 damage. Biggs only has 3 dice.
We got a blank and a focus.
Looks like blank focus.
Pardon?
I'll adjust that camera a little bit.
So to keep the cards straight, he takes 4 cards, right?
Nope. He has 1 already, so we take. Yeah, sorry. That's right, sorry.
That's Chroma King is a lot harder when you have natural light filtering in. Color spill, play with that a little bit here. Okay, we'll see how those clear dice are always an issue. See if that fixed it up a little bit. So yeah, Biggs is off the board. He was let's see what we got here. That was a
Kill-tacular.
Kill-tacular. Oh my god. Alright, let's put this properly. There we go. Biggs is officially dead. Ghost, I'm gonna give you guys an actual number here so you don't have to try and figure out how many holes sit in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's at full health still. There you go. That should be a little easier for you guys. Viewers at home. So let's see if 1 health Manaroo and a Drew can take down a 10-hole Ghost. He's out of mines. He's got Ray and fire control. And every hit that's going to hit him here is going to be a crit. So it looks like Andrew's just debating what to do with Manaroo here. Seeing if he could possibly keep her alive. Depending on what this Ghost does. She does move first, so dodging arc, I don't know. This is going to be pretty tough. Not going to be able to barrel roll after seeing where the Ghost is. I gotta find my water bottle. I'm parched. Just over 20 minutes left in this round. This is round 2 from the Carbonite Cup, live from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. 40 players here today. This is actually the same size as our regional, which is kind of funny. Shout out to Mark for putting this whole thing together. Fantastic job. The pricing here is actually insane. Just for him showing up, I got an Omega Ace promo card. We got some Gen Con Bigs for the top 8, the plastic cards. I think there's some Paul Ruse going out today too. We had a full painted Boba Fett. We got an actual big old trophy here. Alright, looks like they're good to go. Manaroo, let's see if she can dodge his arc. Hard 1. Interesting. Manaroo hoping the Ghost maybe turns in here. And the arc swings way too wide. I almost want to risk the barrel roll here. I don't know if it would be the right choice, but looks like he measures out a target lock. And target lock goes out on the ghost. Okay, I think he's just switching target locks around here. You know, players have their habits. Looks like we might see Zeb coming out.
And you put that template, you can either go like you put it all face that way or that way.
Oh, so Andrew's just asking about how the shuttle deploys here. Because if the shuttle does deploy, we'll get a shot.
Oh.
Tom
If I
could.
change my move then?
Do you mind if I change my move then? Okay, so letting him change his action, not his move. Fly casual. I'd play here. You know, Tom doesn't mind. This shuttle's probably going to just drop this Manaroo either way. Or he's just not going to drop him and juked him out here. Or does he have to move first?
Off the board?
I guess we'll find out.
That is your
20 minutes left in the round. There's the 20-minute announcement. Oh, so it is noon, so we'll have a lunch break after this round. I think it's about an hour. So you guys should go check out the Steel Open during our lunch here, if you are watching. Oh, 40-minute lunch break, okay. Alright, so Nadru just slowly rolls on ahead here. And it looks like no shots coming out. We are back to dials. Shout out to everybody watching once again. Thanks for joining me here. Solo casting this. Mike is in the tournament. He's sick of coming second place at every event, and he's shooting for first here. If I look over at his game, I see a couple damage on Han. I think there's still no dead ships. Jake's still on the board. Crazy. All right. So Andrew just figuring out what he's gonna do here. The Drew is set. We are good. Manaroo's gonna activate. Jumbo Shrimp 360. I think I said last time I love your name, but that's a good ass name. Mike just looked over and gave me a thumbs up. I don't know if it was about his game or about if the stream was still working well. Let's hope it was about his game. Yeah, it looks like Han is still flying high. Dash is still on the board. Han just took a damage. Alright, so that's engine side, so that is going to stress Manaroo. If you're ever worried about the Jumpmaster's dial, the side that the engine is on is all the whites and stress moves. The side that the wing is on is where he flies clear and smooth. We used to always have a saying, when in doubt, engines out. Because you would fly your engine out with Manaroo when you want to rip around the edges of the board, because then your wing is always in, and you always turn in. Psycho Hero, thanks for the follow. You just earned 100 whoopie whoopies to start betting on these games. Maybe try and catch JJ, who's shot out into the lead as far as the richest scumlords around here go, dethroning Jobu in quick fashion. All right, we got a 5K out of that ghost. That's what I like to see. And Drew's gonna turn in. Looks like Andrew was looking for some sort of flank here coming around the side. I love this 5K. This is great. Keeps him right in the action, opens up that whole dial. The board is so open on that side. You know, he's got to wait for Nadru. Nadru doesn't have the hard one, so she's going to have to turn around the outside of this asteroid here to get to the ghost, come up behind him. So this is going to give the Ghost at least a turn or two here to swing in and actually just finish off Manaroo. And then after that even, I guess Nadru will be coming in behind. And he will have that back arc still to fire on Nadru. Tom's flown this one really well, actually. Alright, dials are set. No, never mind. One dial is set. I think Andrew's just surveying the board here. Thinking about where he can go, what he can do to set up this 10 damage that he needs. Likely probably about 6 damage he needs here because they're all dealt as crits. But either way, he's in a tough spot. Ghost is a hell of a ship. So flexible, so powerful, so much health. There's so much you can do with that big old bad boy. Alright, Andrew's picking up his dials here.
That makes a big difference.
Manaroo is set. Probably see Nadru swing out to the right, her right here. I mean, unless he's going to just rip over this asteroid and have no fear here, but I mean, you need to outlast this Ghost, so probably not the wisest maneuver. Alright, Nadru is set. Here we go. Manor is going to activate. What do we got? Straight one, that is green. Clears the stress. We're going to get an action out of him here. She doesn't push the limit. Does she have pushed the limit? I'm pretty sure I looked at that properly. I don't know if I've seen many pushes here out of her. Yeah, she doesn't push the limit. That is correct. Alright. So it looks like a barrel roll. I was looking at the other screen. I missed that a bit, but yeah, barrel roll. And then a focus. Ghost with the soft 2 in here. Basically just turning in to open up that arc to the whole board, no matter where Manaroo goes. Because unless Andrew did something drastic, there's not much chance of her slipping out of that arc. If you do the soft 2 in. The straight would have left the side if she did turn in with the hard 1 or something. I guess she was stressed, couldn't do that. But hard 2, either way, if she turned in somehow, barrel roll, something like that. I don't know. So Nadru does turn in.
That was the most unfortunate.
Looks like she did hit the rock. Maybe? No? Wow. Skipped the rock with that hard 2. Interesting. I would not have risked that. Ghost on Manaroo here. Looks like a big old range 3.
Tried. Pardon? Go for what? Oh, sorry. Of course.
Oh, we forgot to roll. Okay, so he is on the asteroid. He just forgot to roll. There's a damage. That's a shield off Nadru. Good on Tom there, keeping up with the board state.
You got 1 hit, 2 focuses, and a blank.
So we got a hit, focus, blank here. These white dice drive me insane. They do not green screen well.
You got a hit.
2 hits here.
So you got 4 hits.
Spends the focus for 4. No, yeah, okay.
You got 1 of 8.
1 of it. This is a dead Manaroo. Andrew begrudgingly pulls that Manaroo off the board. That
lost the lead.
Lost the lead. So even without this TLT, Tom had put in enough damage through bombs and the initial couple TLT fires to soften his list up enough to where it was pretty easy for him to just swing in here and just finish him off. Really excellent flying by Tom in this game. Andrew had a couple unfortunate rolls over some bombs. And here we are. Just thinking about Manaroo.
Versus the world? Yeah.
Josh steps up, says, is this Manaroo versus the world?
This is the most unfortunate, man.
It is.
Yeah. I heard you bob it off TLT though.
Yeah,
That's annoying.
But Manaroo flew it too fast, or too slow, missed it, missed range, and then couldn't fire, only finally fired off the torpedo.
Andrew here just telling Josh about what's happened, burning the clock a little bit. I don't know really what you do here. You just kind of hard three. Can those things do hard threes? I don't even know. I don't fly Z's. Pretty sure they can. See if we can get a maneuver out of them here. It's pretty tough. Maybe just K turn. All this Ghost has to do is just aim for where Manaroo is right now. Like a soft one or something. Open up that back arc. Either you're going to bump, reset, no problem. Next round, back to neutral. Or you're going to get a shot off on Manaroo. Alright, let's see what he did. There's a straight two. This works as well. So Manaroo turned in behind here. We're going to see some blood. Mark walking around with the cup. Oh, we got the shuttle coming out. Oh, that camera's not where I wanted it to be. My beautiful composition that I set up with the cup in that camera too. Mark has just destroyed it. Alright, so the shuttle, I think the shuttle's coming out here.
Yeah, that's what I was asking you.
Yeah, we got a straight 5 shuttle coming out.
Okay to come out like that? Yeah, I thought if you just have 4 straight, you can make him face the other direction. That's what I was asking.
So he's going to 4K out of the back here.
Pardon? Oh, okay. That doesn't make a difference.
And shuttle can actually shoot the turn it comes out. The only time it can't shoot is if it's forcibly dropped from the Ghost being destroyed.
You got what? I'm going into a 1 bank.
We're going to attempt a 1 bank here. That's going to turn Manaroo right into the Ghost. This shuttle is going to get a shot. Andrew, I think Andrew's checked out of this game.
Good shot.
Alright, here we go. Shuttle into Manaroo.
We got
Hit
a
crit.
a crit, and a focus.
Probably see him spend that focus here. There it is. Hit crit. This is like the namesake of the
We
game.
got 2
Hit
hits
crit.
and a crit.
Andrew, I don't
You're
know
just
what
outside
is
of range 2. That's really good.
measuring here. Looks like just out of range 2. So a little single evade. That'll be a hit
Take
crit.
a shield. And you got 2 hits and a crit.
Let's see what this crit is.
So what you got?
Got 2 hits and a crit.
So I take a face-up damage card.
So what's the name
Console
of this?
fire.
Console fire.
At the start of the combat phase, roll 1 attack die.
So that's going to force him to roll an attack die every
result,
combat.
1 damage.
If it's a hit, he takes damage. That Manaroo's not long for the world. You're lucky I love you, JJ. Back to battles here. This will let me play around the dice cam a little bit more. See if I can tighten this up a bit. I might have just turned the light off so we can get full dice. Ooh, apologies for that one.
No, let's say this first.
Problem is, we're using blue for the chroma key. 2 straight here out of the ghost. We're using blue for the chroma key. Oh, sorry, Zabby's PS3. And because green is so similar, it's tough to really get that too clean with natural light like this that we can't really control. Especially when the dice are clear. Because then it just reflects right through the blue. It does. Well, there's a ghost on the board. So another 5k out of the ghost. We're probably going to see Manaroo blow up here. Alright, there's a hard 2 out of Manaroo. Just out of the arc, I think, of the shuttle.
I think he's dead.
But we're gonna have to roll for that console fire. See if he rolls for the console fire. Ricky. Andrew.
More dice.
Console fire? Console fire? You did? Oh, you flipped it? You flipped it, or? Oh, okay. So you did flip the console fire.
You got 2 hits.
2 hits and a focus here.
And a blank.
See what he decides to do.
You have to roll 3 just to lift.
So that's 3 hits, right?
3 hits here. One of the ghosts. This could be Manaroo Swan Song.
I got 1. So.
1 evade.
Kilimanjaro.
Biggs was what?
Alright, that's gonna do it.
How's that?
Dead. Just dead. That's what that ninja is. We are gonna pay the rebels here. Pick them as the winner. Size and inch across. You just made 200 rupees. Sorry, JJ, you switched your bet. That's gonna do it for round 2. 4 minutes left. We're gonna break for lunch. I believe lunch will be about 40 minutes or so. 45 minutes exactly on the dot here. Mark's running a tight ship here. So we'll be back at 1 p.m. CST. I'm gonna go grab a sandwich or something, see how Mike's doing. Before I go here, let's take an update here on Mike's game. I see the Falcon. I see a dead Dash. Oh, that was a Falcon as well? Oh, I thought he was flying Dash. Oh, so it was it was Ray Nora. Okay, so Ray is dead. We got a Falcon alive. We got Jake just flying high. Looks like Jake's got no damage. That's the update on Mike. We'll be back in about 45 minutes. Maybe I'll play some Game Boy for you guys while I wait for Mike to finish his game here.